hello everyone, and welcome back to Paris Crochet Floor. My name is Paris, and I am back here. I have been saying that I would come and talk about a few things that I am making. Sorry about the noise out there. I think the machine is just going nuts. So I have been crocheting minimally lately, and I think I did mention that. However, I've been trying to work on some of my old projects. This is what I'm working on right now. It's just a simple scarf that I'm using moss stitch. It's supposed to be nice and warm because the yarn is is a number 5, and I'm using this Charisma Tweed. I've used this yarn before and I really love it. It's sort of fuzzy and it makes, I don't know what those things are called, the balls, but I still like it because it works pretty fast, and I'm hoping to finish this scarf somehow. It's my own, so I do have some mistakes here and there, but I still love it. And I love the moss stitch. I've never done anything in moss stitch before. This is my first make ever to use this stitch, so I'm loving it, and I just want to finish it. And you can see it's not too bad, and I hope I can finish it before winter ends. So anyways, I've been just quiet. I haven't been posting anything on this channel just because I haven't been crocheting that much. As you can see, Queen is still there in her black top that I made last year sometime. I'm yet to make the white one, which I said I would. Other things I've worked on are just small things like this tiny basket I worked on the other day. I used a chunky yarn. It's not too bad, and my light in here it's dark outside. The light here is not too, it's yellowish, but I hope you can see that. I'm just going to maybe decorate it, and I might either use it for myself or I might give it away. This heart has been up there on that scary doll, and I'm hoping to maybe make a flower and gift it to a little girl. The yarn is not too nice. Now that I think about it, I started crochet, I mean a granny square blanket last night, and part of the yarn I used was this one, and it's quite scratchy. So I don't know if it's good for it's kind of itchy, so I might just frog it and use it for the granny square blanket, and maybe I'll soak it in something to soften it. But yeah, these are some of the things I make mindlessly. The other thing I just finished now, not finished. I was cleaning up my scraps and I found this tiny. I was knitting it, and it was supposed to be a heart of a doll, but I just changed it into some sort of a card holder, and that's really good for me because I had a light blue one, but I don't have it anymore. So it's just like a cute little pouch, and this is what I do when I sometimes, if I'm working and looking through my projects and some things don't make sense, I really don't like frogging, just because I feel like I spent time making the item, and frogging it just means I wasted my time. So usually I try to change it into something else that I can use. So that's that. The other thing is I'm trying to clean up my yarn because we are going to be moving. So I'm in the middle of that, and I've just been very distracted, but I'm trying my best to pack my yarn. It's quite a bit. I've been moving it away from here, and I have a little bit of it packed, but for the most part I haven't been crocheting much. The other thing is I found this. It was a throw I was working on, and I just thought this is something I can work on mindlessly on the train, and I took it out, and this is what I'm gonna be bringing in the train when I go back to traveling next in the next 2 weeks, so that I can work on this. It's a really nice. I If I ever find the yarn wrap, I'll show you. But it's a really nice soft cotton yarn, and it's self striping, so the stripes are really like they just work themselves out, which I really love, and I hope to work on this through. So these are some of the things I unearthed, some of my works in progress, and I am hoping I can work on more items, finish them, and maybe share them with you, or even work on a pattern. The other thing I'm working on that I found in some of my scrap yarns is this. This is a bunny. This is the bottom, so I'm just gonna keep working on it and maybe give it a nice head and create some sort of sweater for it, just because it's too plain. So when I finish this bunny, I will share with you, but for now that's all I'm doing. I am not crocheting much. I hope you're working on some project that's exciting. As for me, I'm just going to work on this um, scarf maybe today and tomorrow if I have any more time tomorrow. And once I finish this one, maybe I can start working on the granny square blanket. That's something I really want to do, just because I want to use up a lot of my yarn. I have so much yarn and I don't know what I will ever do with it. So what I will do is I will start making some granny squares, and I can either turn them into sweaters, I can make just granny square blankets. I can, because I feel that granny squares are easy to work on, or just mindless things like scarves, because I'm not working on amigurumis at this point. It's because I don't have any markets coming, and again I am extremely swamped. I can't even start to explain how swamped I am with my own work, and that means it's really hard to crochet, but I find joy in crocheting, and I find it just helps me regroup, so to speak. So it's my coping. It's one of the way I cope with stress, and I also find that it helps me relax, and it kind of gives me something to do beside everyday work and maybe studying and this and that. So this is just something that I can turn to whenever I feel tired. Like today, I really feel exhausted. I also have been having a problem with my shoulder. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been stretching and my shoulder just hurts so bad. So that's another thing. I'm not able to crochet for lengthy times just because my shoulder hurts. But at the same time, I still want to work on some of the projects. So I hope to see you soon, and drop me a comment and let me know what you're working on and what your plans are, if you're doing any markets, if you are working on any new amigurumis. And I hope to see you soon. I will still work on amigurumis whenever I have time, and if I have I still have lots of my amigurumis, so I might still book a market for upcoming summer, after the winter, of course. And I will see how that goes, and I hope to see you soon. Happy crocheting, happy making, just go with the flow, and I will see you soon. Bye now.